Good morning, Aries. Welcome to my first ever love reading. I'm quite pleased I've created a deck especially for these readings. And if you'll notice, some of the cards are specifically marked with love signs. So I'm going to give this a try and I hope y'all love it. So Aries, today we're going to be using my Rider-Waite Love deck. We'll also be receiving a message from your Manifesting Your Soulmate card. So if you're interested in manifesting your soulmate, these aren't really going to help a lot. They're just good advice. Beautiful deck, beautiful cards, beautiful messages. So I hope everything is going well, Aries. I hope this reading resonates with you. I'd appreciate a little feedback since this is the first time I've actually done just specific love readings. So let's get to it. Alright, so let's take a look at your first card, Judgment. You know, and judgment doesn't always mean anything negative, so let's take a look at the rest of the deck. Ooh, Knight of Cups, great card in the love reading. There's a heart on the top. So that's definitely one of the major love cards. And the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles says you have a choice coming. So let's find out what your choice is. Whoa, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a wonderful card to have in any reading. But since it presented itself upside down, I'm going to read it that way. Whoa, the Knight of Wands. And the Six of Swords. So let's go over your cards. Judgment. Judgment says that, maybe you just need to decide. Maybe you need to use your better judgment. As you see all these people singing the praises of the angel. And maybe this is what you prayed for. Maybe you're failing to realize that what you really want is actually happening. And sometimes we need to use our better judgment. Judgment doesn't always mean that it's a negative thing, like you're judging others, but using your own guided wisdom. And then we have a Knight of Cups, definitely one of the biggest love cards in the deck. This tells me someone is wanting to come forward, wanting to offer you some love, or, maybe you're getting ready to meet this person. But I feel like in the position it is, maybe you already know this person. And the reason I say that is we have a Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles says that you have a decision to make, two options, two possibilities. But in every decision, we always have more than two options, two possibilities. It's not always black and white. It's not always yes or no. Sometimes other things are needed to decide, and that's where your judgment comes in, using your better judgment. And then we've got the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords in the upright position, if you look at it, it's coming from your past and into your future. This tells me you're not taking a lot of your past into your future, but you're embracing that future. Sometimes we have to hold that energy. We have to decide what's going to happen, and we have to be strong in what we want. And so, that goes right back to our judgment card, using your good judgment to figure out where you are. And this is why I say you have two possibilities. I see somebody from your past possibly wanting to, this may be a breakup, this might be somebody you still are in love with or that you're wanting to chase. Somebody who may still be involved, or somebody who has something to do with that decision. And then we've got the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords shows somebody moving off into a direction. They're using the pole and not an oar because they want to move off silently. They're covered because they don't want to be noticed. They're kind of going in the darkness of the night so that people don't recognize it. And so to me, this is saying, somebody's going to just disappear. They're going to just, fade out of your life if you fail to make that decision. And so that's why that decision is so important. That's why that judgment is so important. To think about what you really want. So, I see that you have some choices, you have some open ideas, you have some possibilities. And so I've just drawn your soulmate card, and it says love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. So, this could be a soulmate relationship, but it's true. You have to embrace love yourself. Be that love that you are before you can be that love to others. And as much as you love yourself, you have to love others. You have to be forgiving. You have to use that good judgment to embrace that love that's coming, to make that decision, to move into your future without fear, to accept what's coming and going, and to allow things that no longer serve you to just move out of your radiance. Okay, Aries, I hope you like this message. I hope you leave a comment. I hope you like, subscribe, and share. Know that this message is for you for the month of November. If I have good enough feedback, then I'll continue.